Omo like this, Aisha Yesufu, anywhere where you did now, God will continue to bless you for the good things what they do for this country, and history will remember you. As I declare you so, Aisha Yesufu, all of them know now, one of the brain houses for this our obedient movement. Now she don't carry this message now all the way from Washington DC. Just listen to the lecture where she delivered for Washington DC today to make sure say Nigeria become a better place for you and for me. Watch this video. Make sure you comment your opinion and don't forget to share this video. Make everybody see it. When I watch the video.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are citizens. We are not slaves. We are citizens. We are not slaves. No matter what they try to make us to be, we know we are citizens, and we continue to demand for our rights as citizens. I'm standing before you today as a Nigerian, as an active Nigerian. In Nigeria, who believes that we need a nation where the child of nobody can become somebody without knowing anybody. In Nigeria, where no Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. Over the years, we've kept quiet, we've moved on, we've never participated. And some few people have taken it upon themselves and they think they have the power. They do not have the power. Because like indeed you said, the power belongs to the people. We are citizens. The office of the citizen is the highest office in the land. The office of the president is the highest political office in the land. So therefore, the office of the citizen is the #1 office. And we as citizens of our country, we came out, we voted. We did all that was supposed to be done. Nigerian citizens did the needful. But guess what happened? There were some people who think that Nigeria belongs to them, and they tried to steal the mandate of the people. We must not allow those who do not have any respect for our nation continue to steal from us again and again and again. They have given themselves the illusion of power, but today we have seen that indeed they have nothing other than thuggery, other than violence, other than bloodshedding. There is nothing that they have. The Nigerian people proved that. They say to us that our votes do not count. And the citizens, on the 2023 election, they decided to come together and participate in the process. And did you see what their participation did? It changed its trajectory. And it has done that forever. Yes. The illusion of power that they have given to themselves, that they have made themselves to believe that they own Nigeria. For over 6 decades, we have sat down doing nothing. Our parents allowed themselves to be enslaved. We have allowed ourselves to be enslaved. Our children will not be enslaved. Amen. Our children will not be enslaved. That we have a nation that they all can be proud of. That they can walk anywhere in the world and go along with their green passport or whatever passport they decide to add to it and be proud that they are Nigerians. Our children are all over the country. We have rendered our own children stateless by our own action, by our own silence. They are wandering all over the world. They are looking for countries that they can call their own. When we have an amazing country that God has given us, and we should help to grow. Enough of the individual achievements. Enough of the individual goals that we are reaching, the heights we are reaching. It is time for our collective achievement. As individuals, we know Nigerians, we are great people, amazing people, creative people, intelligent people.
Yes, indeed.
But as a nation,
Indeed.
we're still down. So we must take ourselves up. And this is a call to the International Committee and the Committee of Nations. That the things they do not accept in their countries, they must never accept it in our own country. Never. We have seen some countries who have come out to congratulate someone who got the INEC's mandate. By the way, the people's mandate must be given to the person the people chose. Yes. What someone has right now is the INEC's mandate. Yes. And there were some countries that were willing to come out and congratulate such a flawed process. We do not care who it is that is voted for, as long as it is the choice of the people and it is done under free, fair, credible election. Then whatever choices that people make, we will accept those choices because they have a right to choose whoever they want to choose. But in a situation where the election is not credible, where it's flawed, where people are killed, a lady went to vote and she was attacked. And she went to the hospital. She patched herself up and she came back and she voted. That is the Nigerian spirit. Her blood was dripping on her ballot paper, and that's the election. The representative of a certain country say that we should accept that it's fascinating. No, it's not. We're being killed because we just come out to just do what we need to do, our civic duty. That must not be the Nigerian story. We have a nation that we all can build. A nation, like I said earlier, where the child of nobody can become somebody without knowing anybody. And let's not look at people who have gone through the ranks, who have gotten into position, have taken it upon themselves, and are now holding Nigerian ransom as they are the representative of children of nobody. No, they are not. They are now the somebodies who are denying the nobodies the opportunity to grow. We have a nation, an amazing nation, and we all must stand and fight for it. Giving up is not an option. Giving up is not an option.
No way.
The good must be more tenacious than the evil. We have given up again and again and again, and we have moved on. And that's the reason why they continue to do what they do. At this moment, no retreat.
No surrender.
We are fighting for our nation. The 2023 election was election for survival. And Nigerians came out and they put in their all. And I'll round up by saying to Nigerians in diaspora, you contribute so much to the economy of Nigeria. You have over 4% of the GDP you contribute to the nation. But you have zero political power. And that must change.
Yes.
If your money is good enough for Nigeria, your political power should also be good enough for Nigeria. They will not see that. We will not see that. I'm a Nigerian living in Nigeria. And we see that back home. We call you and tell you to send money to us. Then you must have that political power also. And everything that must be done to ensure that no Nigeria anywhere, any place in the world is disenfranchised. We must do that. And by the way, the judiciary that some people think they own. We must let them know that we as the people of Nigeria, indeed, we own everything. And that judiciary, we are going to put the spotlight on all of them. Every judge. We will put the spotlight on you. Nigerians have never taken their activism to the judiciary. We face the executive, we face the legislative arm. This is the time for us to face the judiciary. And they must do the needful. They must ensure that the judiciary becomes the last resort of the common man, and not that of corrupt politicians. Thank you.
Justice delayed. Justice denied.